Morning. I don't have a lot of time today, so let's do this. We still got the DLC that is like the ending, or the epilogue, I guess. Just sets up the next game, so if we want to do that, I have to do that. Don't have to do too much, I think. I think you can just boom. No, God, I was trying to do fucking apocalypse difficulty. That shit sucks. I think you have to do, yeah, this one. Boom, boom. I will to keep it hard. Hard ain't too bad. Looks like I gotta fix the audio levels because I was playing with this game up quieter than it is.
Hope is what makes us.
Ooh.
Tomorrow, we say.
God, I wish I could change that.
Over until we die.
The game not muting when I alt tab. There we go. Years ago, I walked into the world and killed the
When I
Dreamer.
left that damn tower, I thought the war was finally over. But the root are still here.
Okay, yeah.
Four
I did the
things will
thing,
find
stop the
answer in
root, but they're
old
still here.
ones, the ones they never heard from. So, I'm heading to Ward Prime, where it all started, hoping to find the root's last connection to our world. I'm sure things will be better after that.
I'm sure things will get so bad that there's a sequel to the game.
I think we're getting close. Ford said Ward Prime should be just ahead.
Okay.
I don't know how anybody
Oh yeah,
ever
they have
lived out here.
a lot of character interactions in this one, I think.
Oh, it's creepy if you ask me. Give me concrete walls and rusted towers any day.
I probably like being out here.
That's the quiet before an ambush. Can't trust. Look, I'm grateful to serve the ward and all, but I just couldn't live like that for long. How do you do it?
Someone's gonna stop
That's
the
quite
road.
heroic of you. Hell, a year ago I didn't think they could be stopped. Well, whatever the reason, I'm glad you came to us when you did. You know, I got a good feeling about it.
Okay. Now first, we're gonna hit it with a. We're gonna hit it with a volume mixer increase. The fuck? Why does it disappear? I'll raise it to there. That seems good. Okay. Fuck, how many of these materials did I get? Fuck. 300, I could get something that makes me stronger. And I would be able to then spend the rest of them on skins. But just been wearing this armor the whole game. I also was trying out the typewriter. And this guy. I'm gonna change it back to this. I like this one. I was looking at like, oh, what's, you know, the ultimate build. And that pistol, I think, was the best just because it does a lot of damage, but I don't want that. I don't know if I showed this off on stream. Probably didn't. We're gonna use this for a bit. I got it from a guy. Big old crystal.
Will not be a two-headed rat. It looks just like the one in Ward 13, but smaller. According to Ford, Ward Prime should be just up in those mountains. Shouldn't be hard to find.
Who places these things?
I think it would be a good idea to check in with the commander. Let the ward know we're okay and that we found a stone out here. Okay. Never used one of these before, so... Hey, this isn't gonna do anything weird to me.
Now you're gay. Sorry I didn't mention it to you, but every time you go through one, you're gay. Alright. I think I might want to hit it with a bit of a increase there. So we're out here. There's another connection to the root to this world or something. And I bet there's gonna be trouble because this, yeah.
This isn't looking good.
There you go. I'm not used to being able to one-shot guys. Apocalypse mode was very rough. It's just like the little round ball guys that run at you. They're annoying because you can't instantly kill them on Apocalypse. You can like do hit them, but you can't one hit. Yoink. I don't even really need to collect this stuff anymore, but I'm doing it anyways. Also, will we be finishing this today? Definitely not. Have to do it again one more time, and I think that'll be good. Okay. Door's probably locked. Of course. Yeah, of course. Do I have anything new for traits? A lot of things have leveled up. Mod damage, melee reduction, damage absorption, those are probably new. Some of these things. But other than that, it's just I'm stronger. And that's it. And I got this new weapon, that's it. That's it. I can do big blast. Which just overloads them, and then when they die they just explode. Very simple. Can I go through here? Nope. Real fake walls. Gotta go the long way. Oh, these guys, I haven't seen these in a while. I guess you really only fight the root in the first zone. You don't really fight them anywhere else, and they're kind of the main characters of the game, or antagonists. I do a lot of damage if I hit the weak spot, and then like barely any if I don't. That guy, he's a bitch. I don't even think hitting him with the special even really does much. I think it's just an AoE shock. What is that? Oh, they're just protected.
That's all you got.
Whoa.
Trouble.
Eat my fucking heart. Rip. I also like this. I like this DLC a lot. It's very nice. Areas. It feels... I think because this area isn't randomly generated, it feels nicer. I mean, the first one isn't fully randomly generated. It's just like, you know, bits of world put together. not having a smoke. You know, those things will kill you. Yoink. Hey, yoink. Yoink. Ooh. Don't scare me like that. You know, I wake up now energized because I'm not drinking coffee. It's very weird. And I wake up so much earlier, and I think overall I get less sleep, but I feel better. So you know what? I recommend quitting coffee. Drink decaf or something if you want coffee still. What's up? Welcome. Really nothing besides a chest that has Garbo. Wee. Damn. Oh, that's fine. You don't need to. You don't have to. Hold on. I feel like this might be an NVIDIA thing. That games are quiet when I alt tab. I'll have to look into that. What was that? Maybe that was before I did it. I don't know. I did something. Boom. I fucking missed. Jesus.
Come on.
Boom. 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 Boom.
Bastard.
I don't think anybody will really give me that much of a trouble just because I'm so over leveled. I mean, the last boss was the only thing that really gave me trouble because he's got a gimmick to him. If I could kill him or shoot him straight from the start and do damage, it probably wouldn't be too hard. I mean, I have better. Also, just because I headshot, it's good. That's what the red numbers are. I have armor giving me like 30% extra weak spot damage and range damage, and then also I got the skills leveled up fully, like make me crit. I'm just I played this a lot off stream. Maybe I should have gone like a tier higher. Nah, I'm not gonna make the game harder. I mean, we'll play the second one. I'm sure the second one's more balanced. Second game's probably more balanced, and if it's not, well, whatever. Here's coup. Here's coup. Boom. Game showcase yesterday was not good. I mean, it's fine. It was just nothing for me. And also the Day of the Dev thing. Yeah, I didn't really... There was not really anything there for me either. I don't even know what other showcases were there. I don't know if there's any other. I mean, well, there's Control Resonance, but we already knew about that. And then the Xbox thing, I guess, and PC Game Show, that's the only thing left. Some middle time here. We'll sleep later. Okay. That's fine. I'm doing a short stream anyways. I gotta go do something later. Or did they get more immunity? Yeah, the only showcases I'm looking forward to now are the Xbox one because they don't publish exclusive games. And you might hear stuff from Hollow Knight. Or Silk Song. That's gonna be good. Is your head not a headshot? Shit. Okay. And also the PC game show one is it's good because it's just PC games, which I have a PC. I play games on it, so I'm gonna see that. I think usually they have a couple that are okay. I think it's just like it's usually just the themed showcases that are kind of shit. Because when you try and like limit what you're showing to a very specific field, then it's like, okay, well then you're just picking some of these games because they fit the field, not because they're really good. There's no really specific games I can point out for that, but like still. Like I'm sure, for example, like the summer game show or whatever, I'm sure that one is fine for like most people who care about like Final Fantasy. I don't. James Bond, no. There's a lot of Capcom stuff. I don't really care about Code Veronica because I don't have any previous relationship with that game. The only game I really cared about was Resident Evil 4 because I had played the OG and I liked it. All the other ones I have not played. So yeah, it was probably good for somebody, not me. I really hope they lower the commentary from your character when he's just exploring. Like, I don't even need to hit them in the body. I can just crit them on the body. Or I don't need to hit them in the head. I can just crit them on the body. Like, more often than not, what a shot is gonna kill. I think the best play to play this would probably be 2-player apocalyptic. I can see that being good. Man, there's a long way to just go around a fence. There's a blue. Point. I don't even know what I want to put points into right now. Range damage reduction. There you go. That's a good one. Might as well fill that one out. Knowledge. There we go. Okay, here we go. Back to the house. Is that a thing I can go through? Nope. Lies. Just checking around here first. Okay. Take that. Game looks really cool. This one, or one of the games I mentioned. This game's good. It is good. It's very fun. It's co-op too. Playing on higher difficulty with somebody else is probably pretty good. Survive the siege. Okay. What are these? Oh, rat men. Okay, we're being sieged by men from another world. It doesn't go through walls. Okay, gas mask on. I crumpled the kid. I said, when are you gonna stop playing games with God? I don't know if, like, exactly what that's from. I don't know if that's like a, just a joke video. Probably is. Just really... Oh, I see. Excuse me. I'm just running around exploring. Ow. Ooh. These guys ain't really shit.
That's all you got.
Unless they throw a bigger guy at me, I think I'm okay for now. No, they don't blow up. There's a couple of them. They're littering the floors, so I thought maybe they would. Yup. Turn the music up a little bit. It's very quiet here for some reason. Tough to see some of these guys through the fog. They're just kind of walking into my line of sight. Oh god, I gotta blow my nose or something in it that's stinging. I think there's some spicy cheese I ate. Speaking of cheese. Fuck these rats. Thank you, I needed that. There we go. You just try to drop kick me? How long is this going on for? There we go. Hangman's Memento.
Whew, that was rough.
Weak spot damage by additional 50% after killing somebody. I think I'm good. I think I don't need that. I like the 30%. And then weak spot increases kills. Or kills increase damage. What do we got over here? A roof. There's a big guy, he's a small guy. Small guy. Hit point. There we go. Max range damage reduction. Very nice. Bam. Didn't even notice me somehow. I don't know if the weapon's silent. I don't know if there's like stats for that. Who? That guy?
Who's next?
That guy, he can summon. He summons the dookie clouds on me. I don't want that. Gotta sleep. Okay. Have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it. Sleep tight. Home. Good night. Wow. Where am I going? Does he point this way? I don't really. Maybe it's like somewhere down here in the far corner is where I'm trying to go. Good day. Yeah, it's 9:50 a.m. Yoink. So just the place. Can I break these? No. Hop in here though. Still some good stuff. It's all dark in here, but that's fine, I guess. Yoink. Yoink. I don't know if I pointed it out. I did upgrade every single weapon I had to the max besides the simulacrum level. So I can use any weapon I want, and it's, you know, max damage pretty much for what was I saying? It was the max. It's a max damage, pretty much. Whenever I switch to something, it'll be exactly how it would be if I was to use it full time. Run away from me. When are you gonna give me something crazy in one of these houses? Like somebody dragging something. Maybe not, maybe I'm crazy. You see him just like turn to his buddy like, alright, why'd you die? He did a slow turn. Wasn't there a big guy over here too? So the big guy, big arm. Maybe I didn't. I guess I'm crazy on that one. So for the reason this is a short stream, I'm going to see the Digital Circus movie because fuck it, why not? I got invited and I kind of want to see it before, you know, spoilers get around. No, I'm not like a die-hard fan for it, but I enjoy it. And I saw someone else talk about it, and they're like, yeah, the characters are all very bad. They're all one-dimensional, which is very true. But the world is sort of interesting. I want to see how it plays out. I do think they do a little bit too many sappy moments where it's just talk. Backbreaker. Just talk for a moment and talk about our feelings and then right back into the goofy shit. I mean, maybe like a couple of them is fine. But it's like pretty much every episode. But it's still fine. It's still a fine show. I think, I definitely do think the creators probably did a disservice by making it in theaters. One moment. I think they did a disservice to it by putting it in theaters because now it's just getting like a bunch of hate. And also, it's not long enough to be put in theaters, so they have to do the first episode, or not the last episode at in the first half of the movie thing. I don't like calling it a movie. It's not really. It's a show. It's basically seeing like a show in theaters. Okay, that's the way to go, I think. Damn, I'm not getting any ammunition. Do I have a better pistol? I don't like that a lot of the better pistols have mods already on them that you can't take off. Like, this is cool, but... You know what? Fuck it, actually. How much damage does... That does a lot. I think this is the good one. Fuck it. I'll use this. I don't even remember where I got this. Oh yeah, there's the ward. That is the whole reason we came here. There's a road. Where the hell does that even lead? Maybe they got their own dreamer in here. That's causing the other side to come through. Not sure. Okay, oh yeah, it's definitely a lot of road in here. Definitely got the route coming from here. Ward Prime. That definitely sounds like it's the big one. Oh good, this can hurt me up close. And it gives me corrosion. That's not that good. Let me touch the crystal. Yeah, it looks like somebody or something. What is... Does story stuff happen if I go back here? Does the story expand down into the ward? Oh, it does.
Hey, you made it. Welcome back.
Welcome back, traveler.
And this guy's just here now.
Please, Bo, I keep telling you, Ellen is the commander now.
Oh, I'm sorry, founder. Sir.
Just call me Andrew.
Yes, sir.
I feel like
I'll go check
upping
on
the
the gates.
audio did not Or the voice did not actually make it louder.
Odd kid. Bo told me you found Ward Prime. I'm glad to hear my intel was still good. Been a while since I thought about that place. You know, I never properly thanked you for what you did for me on Yesha.
Yeah, you kind of just
Getting
like
me out of that cell,
gave me the
though,
key
I am
and
grateful.
threw me out of there.
I mean, helping me find myself again.
How did I do that? I just let you out of the cell.
Forgot how to fight, why to fight, but seeing you gave me hope again. Reminded me the root could still be resisted.
What?
So,
Okay.
thank you.
I think this is exactly why I don't like it when they
what can
do
I do
story in
for
this
you?
game. That's like expository. Just
Good luck
checking
out
in.
there.
Just checking. Like, there's some armor that I would really like to have a skin for, but I need money. I need 17 more. And then I get an extra 25% damage dealt for each unequipped firearm. That is gonna be so good. And then I can get skins. So then maybe we do like a mix. It's a rat armor, I haven't seen that. I got this set. That might be cool. I don't know what this is. Ninja gear. But yeah, these. I'm so close to getting the really good thing. I don't know if we're gonna get it. Probably not gonna get there during this exploration stream, but maybe I can get it off stream. Maybe I can get it later today, and so we can finish this. Who knows? Maybe we can finish Zelda and this really quickly. That sound. Yeah, it's definitely something. Oh, the map is a bit of a mess. What is this? An E on it. Hello? Oh. Oh. Whoa, was that another one? What was that? Oh, this thing regens health. I don't know if I can even kill it. Okay, we're leaving. We can't kill this fucking thing. Get me out of here, please. Oh.
Oh, it's over.
We can just sort of see him. Oh, and there's more of them. Okay. I get it. I get it. I just don't know why I would want to be in there yet. It's a bit of a puzzle, isn't it? Guess we don't. Fuck that guy. Oh, there was the Earth origin, but if so, they represent proto-language older than. Author of these runes is very old and advanced in their time. Okay, a bunch of runes. We got audio.
Dr. Yuri Karsgaard, September 30th, 1960. Today is an auspicious day. The crystal and its corresponding structures
Yuri?
beneath the atoll are secure.
Lethenthal.
And Commander Neville has given us full access to the writings. The runes are unlike any script I've ever seen. Commander Neville believes they are of extraterrestrial origin.
I just walk away.
But I believe they originate from a civilization much, much older than any we have yet known. Deciphering them proved difficult at first, but I believe I have found a pattern. And I am working on a lexicon. The others do not see it yet. Some even claim I am making this up, but I see clear elements of logic in the runes. A story. I hope to know more in the coming months.
Okay, he's a bad guy. He's going cuckoo crazy. Gun's not that bad. Okay, but why would I want to go into the... There's a little thing on the wall there. Then we got the pipe room, you know, where they have all the pipes. I guess there's some things that are like touchable here, but most of this is just pipes. I need a fuse to turn the power back on. Yeah, this was... I think the ward part was one of my favorite parts about the game. I think it really is just... I liked all the parts that were not... that weren't... randomly made. This game, like, I feel like the main quest should not have been randomly made, but the side thing, that's fine. Maybe... why did I do that? I can't do anything to this. Okay, maybe that's what I need it for. Because I don't see anything else. Yeah, just destroy all this shit. Door's closed. I don't know what that's supposed to... I know it's a code, obviously, but I don't know what it's for. Gotta turn the power on first. I guess let's, where is that thing? Whatever. Touch this. It's behind me, or is it the smaller ones? Okay. This has a lot of health. Oh! And it takes me out when I complete a S cut. Let's see the big boy, so I don't even know where he was. What is this? Medbay. There's the big boy, one of them. You guys got power down here? Some of the lights are on, but I don't think that's indicative of whole power being on. It kind of should be. Every time I read Clawbone's passage, I think the runes may actually be changing. Clawbone. They're runes from Clawbone. I don't really even know what Clawbone is. I don't remember. I don't remember the exact lore. I thought like the nightmare thingy was Clawbone. I mean, maybe it was, but fuck you. Exists and doesn't exist. Fuck. Need that fuse. I think since there's a bunch of guys in the zone, they're definitely gonna have me do the bloop 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 thing again. Yeah, there it is. But like, where do I even go once I have this? It's got a thing. Got a thing in him. Research. Locked. Wait, what is this key I have? Probably not anything. Word 13. Okay, closed. Knowledge book. So I have to go through key card. There's the key card. Okay, I gotta get through here, but power's not on. I don't see where I need to run to. Is this where I came in? It's definitely not there. Hi, Myson. This game is the same as before. Yes. Yes, we're just doing the DLC that is like an epilogue that sets up the next game. And so I can be done with this. Okay, there it is. There's the thing I need to hit. So this DLC is a bit more story oriented and has like less random generation. How are you doing? I did the mech thing in Breath of the Wild, or Tears of the Kingdom, by the way. So we're set up to finish the game. Good, I hear the guy to my left, right, and left, I think. Yep. Don't mind me. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, I killed that as soon as he was leaping at me. There you go, I'm good. I scratched my face. I think a hair irritated my finger. Ow. I'm doing good. I now wake up at 6 a.m. naturally without an alarm because I am not drinking coffee anymore. But I feel fine. I'm not like tired and really. Pretty cool, I guess. Yes. Yeah. It's weird. Maybe they got dreamers. Maybe they do dreamer stuff here too. Kinda seems like it. Hiya! Seems like the beasts are killing the dreamers. Runes are history. Author, whose runic name could be best translated as Clawbone. Some kind of missionary from his own country. His epistle. I finished my book in 4 days. I'm watching the movie today. Nice. I'm watching the Digital Circus today. I feel like it's probably gonna be the worst movie theater experience, or it could be fine. So we'll see about that. I only assume he's speaking about an ancient form of heaven. I cannot see the patterns I see. This guy's going crazy. There's a doubt when I use the ruby lens to decipher the door's passcode. As a result, Canva Novels put me on deciphering the rooms full time. Okay. Oh. Why is this? It says next page even though there's not a next page. That's great. I see you, motherfucker. You can hide this wall from me. We'll put that bookshelf back, huh? Ward Prime maintenance key. Okay, good.
Dr. Yurik Harsgard, June 7th.
Hope it's good. I do too.
I have made a tremendous breakthrough. The crystal may not be a power source at all. The author of the runes, the one who calls themselves Clawbone, calls it a world stone and suggests it may be used as a kind of viewing or even transportation device. I had originally thought the runes described Clawbone's countries, some prehistoric civilization on a distant continent perhaps. But I have since come to understand that the author is not from our world at all. He or she may not even be human. The passage I've deciphered speaks of many different worlds, of pain and suffering and death, and most importantly, how Clawbone's people have evolved beyond it all.
This is what the root said.
To share what they've learned.
I think it might be a root guy.
I believe we may be able to reach these other worlds.
You seen Chernobyl?
Virtually,
No.
at least, if not physically.
Not.
The runes speak of connecting minds to minds, to see into other worlds. Perhaps
Is this how they
even
figured out how to do
speak to-
dreamers?
They may even hold the key to finding the world of Clawbone himself. It's a lot to take in. Some, like Captain Ford, are hesitant to believe it. But they have not read the runes. And for whatever reason, they cannot. But Clawbone is not some savage historian.
He's a big
He speaks
root
of
monster.
science with astounding accuracy, and what may seem like magic is likely just science we have yet to discover. I have given instructions on how to connect the minds of human volunteers to the World Stone. We are to begin experiments immediately. Now, if Clawbone is indeed ignorant, we will know soon enough. But if I am right,
Christ, this guy just yaps and yaps and yaps.
may rewrite our understanding of the entire universe.
Okay, I do feel like Clawbone is definitely from the root. And this is how a root came in, maybe? Perhaps? Okay. But yeah, I hope the Digital Circus is good. I mean, the characters are very... I don't really care too much about the characters. I care more about, you know, I don't know. It as a whole, it's kind of fun. What do you like about it then? I think the setting I like is nice. I don't want to see where it goes.
Damn, all out.
Little guys on the wall. I think. God, I'm really low on ammo. Oh wait, can I? No, this is not. Where the fuck was it? It was somewhere in the back. I don't know. I just think it's neat. I was saying this earlier. I think the production studio kind of. Oh wait, fuck. Wait, where's that door? Fuck. Production studio kind of shot them in the foot by putting it into theaters. Like, it's cool that it's in theaters, but it's like you just kind of like kick the hornet's nest of the fan base. And it's caused the creator like so much trouble. Has it made bad money? Well, I don't know. I don't know. Was today the first day? I don't know when the first day is. But I think it's just like they're only, well, I guess some theaters, my theater is only doing like one showing on one day. So that's partly why I think it's gonna be the worst theater experience ever. I feel like I was gonna say something else, but I forgot. Hee hee. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. I mean, I'll have something to say about the theater experience, I guess, if it's that bad. Okay, this is where the key went. Also, wait, what? The fuck do I use the maintenance key on then? Here? No, this isn't open. The last episode's only an hour long, so they have to do they have to show the first. Okay, I already did that. They have to show the last episode first, and then the next one, which is I don't know. How long am I gonna have to sit through an episode I've already seen before I can see the thing I came to I paid to come see? Let me see. Let's see. 30 minutes. Okay, that's.
Check that out.
It's not a movie, just an episode. Yeah, it's just an hour-long episode, but they've lumped the last episode onto the first half. I wouldn't go see this on my own, but I'm being invited to see it, so. Or I was invited to see it, and I'm not paying for the ticket, so. Yeah, I'll see it. Why not? I'm interested in it enough to want to. Is there like a maintenance access reactor? Yeah, this uses key card. This doesn't use key. Oh wait, maintenance access. Thank God I looked back at that. Doesn't sound like you're having too much fun. What do you mean having much fun? I haven't done it yet. I'll enjoy it. I'm just not like super fan. I don't need to even try that door. Okay, so you got to get the power on from the reactor. There's the Baba Lubu. The Bishop Babu, La Bibbidi Bobbidi Boo. I don't want to go. Oh. I don't have ammo. I have 7 bullets. Okay. What's a Project Hail Mary. I'm a Project Hail Mary super fan. I feel like you'll probably like the book more than the movie. That's what I hear from people. Okay, there's a thing down here, there's a thing up there. I was shaking my sister probably 5 times today to watch the movie. Is it in theaters, or do you have to... Do you get to watch it at home? Let me have fun. I'm letting you have fun. I just feel like I hear people say that the movie just leaves out some stuff that, you know, explains other things in the book. Or the movie leaves out some things in the book that explain things. Watching it at home. That's good. Oh, I just remembered the ammo boxes were a thing. Here we go. Oh, there it is. So I have to get close to it to open. What is... Maybe not. That's not the thing. This is the thing. Movie is just more. I have read the book, so I already know. Well, okay, well, I don't know the extent to what it is the movie doesn't have that the book does. I don't know if it's just like explanations or it's like entire scenes are missing. You know, I'm sure you'll tell me all about it when you come back. Gotta go downstairs. Is this way? Oh, there's a guy right there. There we go. That wasn't that bad. They nuke Antarctica in the book, but they don't in the movie. Why did they nuke Antarctica? I don't know anything about the book or the movie, so I guess maybe that makes sense. Okay, can I turn the reactor on now that I've hit all the things? What did that even really do for me? To make more methane gas. Okay. Very cool. Very good. That'd be crazy to do. Okay, maybe I just go in this room. I sneeze. Bless me. I gotta be out here in maybe an hour and a half. I don't know. They need to do global warming. Cool. There we go. Everything's good. Turn the reactor on. Oh, I see why I was blocking it. I have to go down. Really makes sense to me at first. Hopefully those ghouls in there don't get radiation poisoning. Now what if I just went in here? What if I just looked in there? Probably should be cooking myself, but whatever. Well, there's a bit of a schmutz there. I think this is the only thing I can touch that... An hour? That's soon? No, an hour is when I need to stop stream. The movie's at I don't know if it's at 1 or 12:30. I think it's at 1. And then I leave at 12:30. Ow. Come on, pop, fucker. There we go. Okay. You know, this game is much better when it's very linear. Or not linear, but like handcrafted. This isn't a randomly generated section. I'm enjoying it. Exploring. Gotta look at that dense-ass fucking map. Research. Medical. Oh, is this the other side of medical? Is it open from this side? Does. Yes. Knowledge. Game feels meh. It's fun to play. On a harder difficulty with friends, it would be good. What does it need to not be meh? Huh? And not be shooting? Alright. What? Oh. Oh. Look at that. Secret. I just feel no connection to it. I think if... I don't know. You play by yourself and you actually... like sit down and read everything and, you know, get into it, you get into it better, more connected. Yeah, no, yes. Yes, you do, you would, because I did that when I played this first off stream years ago. And I did that. And now I have a residual connection that I really enjoy about this game. And I think the story's good. And then the sequel came around and too many people were talking and I didn't like it as much. Maybe the sequel will be better. Maybe I'll hate the sequel and you guys can watch me crash out on that. Adrenaline. Ring of Honor. Garbage. Not good. Is all that just for the ring? Might have been. I'm gonna go eat. Clod caca. Clod caca. I'm gonna eat caca. Poopy. Disgusting. Okay, some of these terminals are on. Let's see. Medical storage, unlock that for sure. Watcher sedation. Trina's conscious thought is getting in the way of connecting the world stone. Sedation, flash variation. Dream imagery. Oh, it seems like it's, yeah, 61. I think 66 is about when all those other terminals were. You're so annoying. 4th of July. One of the tents has been using their off hours for recreational ketamine use. Oh, ketamine. I want some. I found it at the movie. Bye-bye. Oh, okay. Okay, fine. Get out of here. I hope so. I hope I do. Gas stones are straight. The Ward 2 dreamers shown sign of mild wakefulness. Some of the team want his sedation increased. No dosage changed. Asgard's worried Gaston might walk in his sleep. Antidepressants for this guy. For Katrina's team, I walked to Sebastian, who I understand Oh yeah, Katrina, I think it was the one where they're like, oh, she's being a little sad because their guardian that she's mentally connected to is sad or something. Not to remove any medication. He said he feared the medication might negatively impact Ward 1's ability to focus. I guess this is Ward 1, right? I thought those notes were saying that she was in the last one. Ward 17. Ah, who fucking cares? Smart man, I can't imagine why you'd be against this. In light of Burner's death, blah blah blah, I feel like I need to put this on record. I asked Hard Guard if I could examine the bodies from Ward 1 incident. He refused, ordering me to seal the entire ward to avoid a possible contagion. Wise in this order, and I obeyed. This morning, several bodies were delivered to us. Strict orders to keep the bags locked up on ice. They were soldiers, and then any other information was classified. Look at their names and ranks, they don't exist. Where'd the bodies come from? I don't have enough evidence to file an official report giving High Guard's influence at the top. I'm afraid to do so, but I'm worried how much he may know. Or may even be engineering. What has happened in the first 3 wards? I'm just writing this for my own conscience then? I don't know. Oh. Maybe something bad happened here and then they moved people? I don't know. Okay, let me in. Give me all this junk. What is this? Key card. Hell yeah. Go into the laboratory. Jesus, place stints. Laboratory. Laboratory. Okay, there's another schmutz on the wall. There's a lot of schmutz on here. Oh, where's the entrance? The entrance nude. I gotta run back. Like, I have to do this 3 times. So many of these guys here, too. I never have that conversation with Schlamander. Man has become unhinged. He has definitely seen Clawbone. The notes late burner provides some insight. What happened in Ward 1, Ultimate the Dreamer. Not bonded to any guardian in a proper sense. Clawbone or something similar is trying to speak through the Dreamer. The science hits up the ward. Their minds could not handle this contact and it manifested an advanced form of nihilism that led to the deaths of many. Who's this? Oh, this is the doctor. Why have I not been affected this way? Perhaps because I've read the runes. I see Clawbone's society, a vision of what others could be. Not be affected the same reason I am alone. Seem able to decipher the runes. Cessation is equality. Serenity among ashes. Ashes. These words were in Burner's final notes. Interpret them existentially based on Darwinian assumption that survival is the ultimate goal and cessation therefore is evil. It drove him insane, but that is not how I read these words. This incident makes one thing at least very clear. When we have perfected the dream, when we finally speak with Clawbone, I must be the one to speak with him. Yeah, because he's all like, oh, cessation. Cessation. If we say that, is good. Everything is peace and calm and together in ashes. That makes sense. That's the whole Roots idea. So yeah, Clawbone is evil root guy. Or is a evil root guy. Oh god. Mind me. Ooh, that was a close one. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do them all. Okay, we acknowledge. Bada boom. Fuse, that's exactly what I was looking for. And a PC. Say fear on it? Let's see. Logging purposes rather than communication. That's unfortunate. I've been down here for 3 days with no contact, so I will log my own report. As part of the fire team sent to clear any hostiles from the lower levels, heavy resistance, forced to retreat. Fortunately, the door won't budge. There's plenty of food. Okay, Torrance. This report is just a guess. I've slept 5 times since the last log, but I have no way of knowing how much time has actually passed. I haven't heard any activity outside the door. I spent most of my time keeping in shape and investigating the surroundings. They mix drugs for the dreamers in here. I also found a fuse abandoned in a cabinet. Appears functional. Maybe the reason the door won't work. Why would the door for the room you're in doesn't work if the fuse is in that room? Whatever. Safe for now. Lost track of the date. Sorry. I'm staying awake longer than normal. Probably sleeping longer too. News. I heard noises outside today. Howling and gunfire. Slammed the door I slammed on the door. Shadows as good, but no one came. Then the screaming started. Got real quiet after that. Still safe. I guess I might be stuck in here longer than I thought. I have no idea how much time has passed. Sure thinks I forgot about the roots in here are growing faster. Can't see them growing or anything. I just swear they're getting bigger. Still got food and Jerry, so that's something. I think I'm starting to go nuts. We're running out of ways to pass the time. We're playing scavenger hunts, Mad Libs, charades, hide and seek. Still looking for how good Jerry is at that one. I haven't taught Jerry the drum line to I can see for miles, but it's... Try some of the drugs in here. I told him that's crazy. I think he has been trying the drugs. That was like 7 sleeps ago. Maybe I hallucinated. I miss other people. Poked at the roots today, thought I saw something glowing underneath. I got a scalpel and cut into them, and didn't get very far. They wouldn't stop screaming. I shouldn't be surprised. The same thing happened on the walls the other day. Stopped counting sleeps after like 40, or was it 60? Don't know, matter. Starting at the starting on the drugs today. We'll go easy at first. Maybe that Gaston's cocktail we mentioned in the early logs. Dream lucidity sounds like a gas. Wait, what? In which Jerry wins, what does that mean? Dreamer experience, blah blah blah. Code to the reactor. Well, I already did the reactor stuff, didn't I? I didn't need a code. We believe the methane and oxycane levels are unbalanced, leading to electrical fields far beyond normal range. Dr. Harder retrieved that the correct balance must be found before reconnecting Ward 4. Also asked me to look into what it would take to increase his field range. Further, he assumed to me it's strictly scientific that whatever cocktail I came up with would never be used on human subjects, but why do it then? Yeah. I'm trapped and alone. If anyone read this, please send assistance. There never was a Jerry. Oh. Yeah, no shit. Just gonna huff in some of that. Yummy. Okay, 2 more. Let's do it again. Here. Hey guys. Don't mind me. Just scooting along. army. I do need more ammo though. Just a box in here? Really? A couple boxes. Okay. Wheelboss? Maybe I should do melee on it. Maybe melee would be better. Let's give it a go. Ow, my tushy. Holy hell, that did a lot of damage in one hit. Boom, 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 boom. Damn. There we go. I was watching somebody play Silent Hill 2, and they're being scared by that game. I played that on stream. Don't have a recording of it. I might play it again at some point in the future.
Dr. Eric Harsgaard, April 10th,
That game's not that scary.
I am leaving for Ward 13. The experiments of Ward Prime have proven informative. But we are exploring more promising avenues in the other wards. Starting with subject 2409. Dr. Itzaso says the Dreamer has successfully connected, the first of our Dreamers to do so, and his vitals are stable. Let us see what he sees.
Oh yeah, you're
From
totally
Ward
normal.
13, I will also be able to visit the rooms more easily. I learn more every time I investigate them. Even reading the same passages over again, I see connotations and meanings I did not notice before, as if the text were speaking directly to my mind. We will continue the Dreamer projects, tuning them, perfecting them, until one day I can connect a Dreamer to Clawbone himself. I can feel him, waiting on the edge of perception. He whispers to me, touches my dreams. I must speak with him. He has the answers we need. If we can find that one crucial connection. Immortality, equality, cessation, serenity.
Okay, so maybe he was the Dreamer who you fight in Nightmare's Clawbone. Maybe that's the case. That makes sense. Okay, so they kind of just left this place when things went to shit. Weird. Scoozy. Why did I do that? Sorry, it was instinct. I got stun locked for a second there. I was like, wait, why? Main Bay. There we go. Should take me back to a big room. Yes, it takes me back to here. Okay, I don't know if there's anything else in there I needed. Let me do a quick sweep. I'm just gonna go find that office with the thing. Oh, wait, let me put the fuse in right now. Fuck it. Let me get the power back on, and then I'll explore. Oh, Jerry. Jerry is the fuse. Why? Weird. power is back on. Should be some PCs we can read. I guess, yeah, that was Club. Let's see. Log. Let's see. Situation was outside the general has requested my help in this, in stemming the tide of this infection. While awaiting a specimen for my displacement experiments, run some tests on small pieces of crystal and attempt to safely destroy them. I believe aggressive harmonics might do the trick, not only shattering the crystal, but also disrupting coupling between the torsion and Dryac spinors, thus crumbling the Einstein and Stein-Rosen bridge. External pressure means I don't have as much preparation time as I would like before conducting field tests. The fools want results. Well, then I shall give them some. Red Prime has already been fully compromised. It should be an ideal location for this test. Whatever the outcome, it will prove most informative. Everything went to shit. Oh, no, it actually. Nothing. The spectacular collapse of both the crystal and much of the surrounding structure. More work needs to be done before attempting to destroy the other crystal. The general will no doubt widen out the damage and potential loss of life. We extend this procedure to the other wards. Particular gripes are relevant, however. You're already at this distracted measures phase. Jesus Christ, I can't fucking read. At this point, any loss of life is worth the contain the infection. No, the real reason we cannot proceed is what the crystal left behind. I'd hypothesized that the crystal would shatter into glitter and vaporize entirely, but neither that was the case. At the center of the singularity where the crystal had once stood, there's now what I believe is a stable, possibly traversable Laurentian wormhole. Unfortunately, it was too risky to get a closer look so soon after the first field test. I need more time to determine the nature of this anomaly and the new dangers it may represent. Until the dangers have been properly assessed, I am unwilling to move forward with the destruction of other crystals, lest we make things even more worse than they are. For now, time served back. My time is best served back in the lab. I better understand the nature and utilization of the crystals so that I can return to the conundrum of destruction better equipped. My lab work may also help us in ways. So much to learn. I get to duplicate myself. Okay, so there was a crystal in there and they blew it up. But why? Why would you do that? What is the need to blow the crystals up for, eh? There's a PC here. This probably just opens the door. I'll unlock it in a minute. I wanna see the rooms again. Medical bay. There was nothing in here, was there? Oh no, this takes me to the whole medical bay zone. Let me check it actually. I think there might be some stuff I can do. Nothing there. I did this. I think I probably read this. Yeah, I read that. I think yeah. At the top of the stairs, I don't think I did. I think there's more up here, right? Right? No. I already turned the reactor on. What was with that code thing then? Whee! Break my legs. This, I didn't go in this room. It just opens that door. Shoot the lock. Did I not? I guess I didn't come back through this way. I came back through medical, right? Because I checked that room. What am I doing? Because I love how I can shoot that from the back. I think we're... Didn't read this, did I? Didn't. Let's see. It's ridiculous that they make duplicates of our notes in these electronics boxes. What if the power fails? How can the computers possibly maintain integrity longer than bleh? Bleh. New procedures may have produced fruit. The Dreamer in Ward 3 shows increased body temperatures. However, problems. This afternoon I fell asleep while monitoring Katrin. I had such terrible dreams, conflagrations, monstrous cryptids, terrified voices of the day I've awoken terror in my heart pumping. Using that awful state, I learned of something worse than any nightmare. They have closed the borders within my beloved Berlin. Okay. I have family there. Over a year, I was so deep in my experience I've forgotten to update this blasted box. It's anyone's job. If you read these entries, Katrin has shown little change. Nightmares continue and a wave of melancholia has washed through the entire research team. The world is on fire, it seems. We feared its effects even here. We feel its effects even here. A war has broken out in Vietnam. I have neither the heart nor inclination to argue. Wait, is this a world where everybody just starts bombing each other? And the root isn't the main, or it is evil, but like it's not like the. It's not the reason the world's gone to shit. All of us have been affected by the tragedy that occurred in Ward 2. We still don't know all the details, but Dreamer Gaston apparently destroyed millions of dollars of equipment, overpowered 2 soldiers and several good scientists, and then shot himself. Truly, I know one can tell me whether he was awake or aware of his actions at the time, and they still will not let me see the Dreamer's records. The ward is locked up tight until official investigation can be performed. Last note, did Gaston see what I have seen? Did he gaze into the abyss? Did he see humanity spread thin? Find it lacking. A dark time to be alive. He wonders how much longer humanity should be alive for. Alright. World Stone is online. Undergoing preparation now. I still don't really know where they found these stones. Did they say? Several specimens of the original World Stone have been taken to various locations. What the fuck is the World Stone? How do you guys have the World Stone? Where'd you get the World Stone? Watchers proceed Earth. Okay. Ward 3 final report. Ward 3 is burned. The emergency oxygen tanks caught flame. Explode. There's no survivors, but initial reports indicate the fire started from the Dreamer room. I requested I be present. Welcome back. All Dreamers have been since he did not wake, but he strained against its metal bindings and even bent one of them. Video is in black and white, but there's clear glow across the Dreamer's skin. Tense rushed to wake him, opening a valve to give the Dreamer more oxygen. That was their mistake. The Dreamer was breathing fire. The oxygen burst into flame at his lips. And spread up the tube and the tanks against the wall. The video went white and black. There was nothing. Okay. View the explosion a few times, progressing it frame by frame. The attendants did not even have time to react. Within less than a second, the conflagration obscured everything. Asgard saw nothing more in the flames, but I did not draw his attention to it. Knowing only the job for which I had been summoned, I saw him for one frame only. There in the flames was the face of the abyss himself, the dragon from the dreams. Oh, and he saw me too. Okay. Byrne took his own life last night. He was alone with Katrin, a thing most of us have feared to do since we began sharing our nightmares with each other. His final notes contained incomprehensible formulas, runes both like and unlike those of the original World Stone. Sketch of horrific monsters that looked all too familiar, and these words: cessation is equality, serenity amongst the ashes. Katrin's dream record showed nothing as always, and her shackles remained secure. She did not wake like Gaston. Okay. Ending in an hour, I assume? Yeah. Probably. Probably. No, there are none who read this infernal machine, or if you do, then you know the truth of all. As I, for peace to begin, humanity must end. Wait. If Burner saw something, he saw what all of us in Ward 1 have been seeking, yet have not been brave enough to face. It's courage that he took his own life for a weakness, and he took no others with him. Asgard has requested Burner's notes for analysis. I have not told him about our dreams. I have not told him of the beast and the bully waiting, watching. I have not told him that I recognize Burner's final words, spattered in his own blood, but also whispered in my dreams and it's in my flesh. Cessation is a quality, serenity among ashes. I know there are none who read this. Okay, yeah. So, I don't know. I think the root, the nightmare, or whatever, is, oh, that's why it's called Nightmare. Because it is appearing in these people's nightmares. He's like, oh, you guys got it. It's all chill and calm when everybody's dead. So kill everybody. That makes sense. Ward 1 has been shut down and permanently sealed due to some kind of contagious infection that spread through the research team. The source of the infection is unknown, but the Dreamer was found dead and a few surviving personnel have been quarantined and moved to a psychiatric facility. For the testing and rehabilitation, if any Ward Prime personnel knows signs of reinfection, no matter how small, they must report to senior officer immediately. Given the tragic events of this in the ward, close relation of those events to the Dreamer projects, I have expressed my misgivings about the initiating new Dreamers. In other words, we don't know enough about these World Stones, and what we do know should induce more caution than it has so far. Dr. Hosgard and Cameron Neville ignored my misgivings. For what it's worth, let the record show that I was against this whole damn thing from the start. Okay, but you still gone crazy. Crazy stuff was just on these. I guess it's not like any random person can just access these guys' PCs. Was there anything in some of these rooms? Doesn't look like it. You talking about I wasn't paying attention? I'm reading. He's talking about lore. Hitler was involved. Nah, he wasn't involved. He was mentioned once in reference. Ketamine. Anyone seen the ketamine? I swear to God, I had 100 cc's a few days ago. Never mind, found the ketamine. Owens has it. By the way, Owens is fired. All future access to metal storage has to go to the Chief's Simpkin. I guess he was shifting his chair even under sedation. Concerned the dreamer's brain is rejecting the world stone connection. We increase his dosage. Do not increase sedation. Asgard does not want to lose any dream lucidity. Suggests, however, that we restrain the Gaston's restraints. Dr. Lim, please see that it is done. Shred report regarding Ward 1. Did these meds ever get to Ward 1? In hindsight, it seems like we could have prevented an awful tragedy. Not sure. They say what happened in Ward 1 wasn't depression, but some kind of contagion. They sealed the whole thing up, bodies and all. Oh, people were going crazy. So they just sealed up, bodies and all. And what were they carrying out the other night? They looked like bodies to me. It was difficult to tell what the lights out. Okay. It's still a little too... a little too obtuse for me. A little too obtuse. Still don't really fully get the picture. Feel like there's definitely some characters who are just lying about what happened, but I can't really tell what because I can't remember what was a lie and what wasn't. Anyways, this is a code for something. Big gear. I see you. I don't know. B C D E F G H I J K N L. Wait. A B C D H I J K L M N O P Q R S T U V W X Y. Okay, so I see you. A B C D E F G H I 2 C 1 U. Probably down here. Probably 215. I don't know if it's a 3-letter code or something. Apparently I'm not allowed to store security codes on the machine. Just him complaining about not being able to put codes on his machine. Taking a lot of heat for what happened in Ward 1. Is that not where we are? Maybe Ward Prime and 1 are different. If I can prevent it, that's not my job. People I interview subjects, blah blah blah. At least Shmarshmir's alive. Can't wait to see what he has to say now. I figured out this is remember source code. Oh wait, I should read that actually. Oh, it is a 6-digit. Okay. Okay, so then it's 2-4. Cheesy Michael. You just spouting everything that becomes popular. I knew about Cheesy Michael. I knew about it before it was big. So what is the code? 24 13 HIJK LMN OPQRSTU 51. Okay, it's 241351. I knew about Cheesy Michael while I was niche. Exactly. Exactly. Okay, that door doesn't open. What else you got in here? Lower ward lockdown. They've locked everything down on Roadstone level just and below. They say the incursion has been contained, but Been interviewing survivors, containers, and how they described it all. So we have less than 24 hours of backup and leave before they employ emergency military measures. This is for real. What the hell? While the Marines down there for days, they said they had it contained. Not sure what to do with this information. I have several years worth of case interviews that will take days to carry out. So can they abandon all the data, do they? Are you normal in stream? Oh, you know this guy? Why have you never said you know this guy? In some way. I did? Oh, I never realized that. I forgot that. Feeling expects no security risk. Dr. Wessenkoff is discriminating. Security goes off the walls again. This custom, I figured out Wessenkoff's trick to remember the circuit. I admit it's clever, 3 letters rather than 6 numbers, but he really doesn't think he'll pass. Okay, yeah. Okay. Do a bit of a circle, just make sure I've done everything. Okay. I don't think there's anything up there. Okay, let's open her up. Let's open this bad boy up. Unlock. Where do I use the codes? So there's a world stone here and it shattered. I shattered it and it just had a wormhole. That's great. Now there's roots kind of touching all over the place. Okay, wait, I need to look up. What is this code for? The fuck is the code? Okay, I found a post. It was just like, what the fuck? How are you playing this? The game comes out tomorrow. So this was like a post before it came out. Storage room? What the fuck? God, I wish this map was a little bit easier to read. What is the code for? The machine pistol. Okay. Was it inside that room? No, don't talk to me. Where are you? Wait, what? He's in the square room on the opposite side of the map. Somewhere here? Oh, it is in here. What the fuck? And then there's a door here, but it's closed. Where was the... How do I enter a password? Did I just... No. Oh. There we go. Okay. Hell yeah. Machine pistol. How good is this? Ooh. Damn, that's a lot of ammo. And a very fast gun. Honestly, I might want to upgrade this because that looks like it might be very good. I'm just gonna, I don't think it's physically possible for a pistol to shoot this fast. I'm not complaining though. Let's go upgrade it. Upgrade it, see how much damage it does at max, and then call it there. Oh yeah, this guy's here now. Because of story or whatever. You don't have anything, right?
Fine. Listen.
No, I already bought all this stuff from you.
Keep moving.
You fucking keep scoffing so much and you have so much shit to say that you keep cutting over yourself. Okay, let's see. Oh, this has a lot of upgrades. 24 damage.
So long.
Fuck it. Let's use it. It's a new gun. Do I even... well, maybe I want something else. I wish I had more things that were just like applies type of thing to gun. Oh wait, maybe we do... Wait, where is it? This gun will take that off. We put the do more damage. Yeah, increase more damage. There we go. So we pop that. Pop that and then we go. It's very good. I'm getting those college ads. No, or right now, nobody should see your intimate photos. What the fuck? Okay, that was weird. Don't know what that was about. Weird advertisement. I got turbo ad. Nice. Jesus, why is it so loud in here? The door opening again? Okay, well, I know how to open up this place. Just do a good old whabam. Who cares about these scientists doing their sciencey things? I just come in and I start blasting. You gonna send me back to the real world now? Yeah. Here we go. So, I don't get what the difference is in using a crystal or this. I guess this you could just walk through.
Where did you come from?
Why are you so quiet? Oh hey, I just let the root in, don't mind me. Why was I so loud? Or she can just like Thanos snap the root away.
You should be more careful. The shadow is following you.
Okay. Okay, bye-bye. Glad you were just here to do that, I guess. Oh, there for like a split second. Well, there we are. We're in the main part of the DLC now. I'm just gonna say, I think I like this pistol. The mod power generation is based off of how many bullets you hit. That's... Which content does this game have? I think it's just this one and this is it. Just this world. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna take that off and then we're gonna put this gun back on. Honestly, the sword one is not bad. Cause like, look, boom. Would I rather have a boom, dead, or would I have... Oh, you missed most of those. He's not dead yet. Oh yeah, you got him. The hell? Holy moly. But yeah, this game is good. It's very good, and I hope if I stream the sequel, I would enjoy it. Now let me touch this. And let's go back to Ward, because I'm gonna end it there. I don't want to start a whole section of the DLC without being able to do much of it, so that's what we're gonna do when we come back. A short stream, 2 hours, it's good enough. So yeah, I'm gonna go see the Digital Circus. That wasn't an hour. I didn't say yes, I said sort of or something. I didn't, whatever, who cares? Okay, yeah. I don't know. I don't want to start a whole bunch more. I want to keep playing up. Next stream will probably beat Tears of the Kingdom. Don't spoil me. I will. I'll spoil you so much. No, I won't. Tomorrow we'll probably play Tears of the Kingdom, beat that game, get that off the list. And then the next day we'll probably play this, beat this, get this off the list. And then maybe we'll do something new. Who knows? Maybe I'll do something that's not a shooter. I'll figure something out. But yeah, anyways, thank you for watching. Appreciate it. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Maybe get some sleep or something. Do whatever you need to do. Thank you for watching. Anybody on YouTube or Twitch, subscribe to YouTube channel, follow me on Twitch, give me Twitch Prime, and there's a public Discord link through Twitch. Hope you have a good rest of your day, evening or night, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye. 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 Bye. Bye. Bye-bye.